on there, young fella?
Oh, staying busy, brother. You know how it goes. So how did
That's right.
How did Saturday go? You had the big Martin Luther King Jr. celebration. Tell me how it went.
Hey, it went fantastic, man. We had a beautiful turnout. The weather was fantastic, and we had a pretty good time out there on Saturday evening.
How many people?
Everything went well, man.
How many people showed up, or do you have an idea?
I'm gonna say about 70 or plus. I'm gonna say about 70 showed up, and we had a pretty nice crowd.
So what events?
Nice crowd.
What events happened during this celebration, and how did the people react?
Well, we had Sybil Bickham singing "Let Every Voice Sings" for us, and the Black National Anthem, and she did a fantastic job of bringing that selection to us. And we had a beautiful performance by the Mexican beauty Folklorico. Mexican dancers, man. Those young girls really did a fantastic job, and I think the crowd really enjoyed that and appreciated that a great deal. And we had Casey Vicef, who did a fantastic job speaking about King's Walk. And we also had Ashton Pritchard, who did a fantastic job talking about the 6 principles of nonviolence, which are the 6 principles of Dr. King. So it turned out fairly well, man. We had a very good time, and we had the mayor, Susan Payne. She got up and read a proclamation for us, and Sharon McDonald gave us a fantastic welcoming. We just had a good time, and that was pretty much it, after the recitation that I had did of Dr. King. His truth is marching on. And other than that, man, we just had a fantastic job Saturday evening. Like I said, the weather held up for us, and we did the 2-mile walk and got back to the park and had a hot dog and some ice cream. A cake, birthday cake.
That's
So it was a fantastic turnout. So we had a good time here in Alamogordo in Otero County.
That sounds wonderful. So how did it compare to last year?
Well, last year, this was a big step. Last year we had chairs set out this time, so they had to stand last year. So this time we had seating for the crowd, and we had microphones and speakers and things this time around. So it was a big difference from last year. So we just progressing as we go along.
All right. Anything you want to add in closing?
Well, like I said, we're trying to get the march to extend and trying to get more young people involved. And that's the key thing that I'm looking for is get more of the young people in our community involved in this program so they can, pass on the torch and keep it going, So that's what the main goal is, just to get our young people in the community involved, and that's what we're striving for. So we had, we had a few kids here this time around, and it turned out fairly well. So that's the main goal we're looking at, to keep King's dream alive as far as trying to keep things going here in Otero County.
Now, I know you read one of his speeches.
Yes, recite. Yes, his truth is marching on.
You want to give me a little bit of that for the people to hear?
I guess I could if I was prepared for it, you know what I mean? I guess that's what they say, always be ready.
Always be prepared.
I heard that. So let me see what I can come up with here off the top of my head real fast.
All right.
I can give you a quote or two here. Let me see. Last Sunday, we started out on a mighty walk from Selma, Alabama. They told us that we wouldn't get here. And there was those who said that we would only get here over their dead body. But all the world today knows that we are here, and we're standing before the forces of power in the state of Alabama, saying we ain't going to let nobody turn us around. Today, I want to tell the city of Selma. Today, I want to say to the state of Alabama. Today, I want to say to the people of America and the nations of the world that we're on the move now. We're on the move, and no wave of racism can stop us. The bombing of our homes will not deter us. The burning of our churches will not persuade us. The beating and killing of our young people would not divert us. And the wealth and relief of their known murderers would not discourage us. We're on the move now, like an ideal whose time has come. Not even the marching of mighty armies can hold us. We're moving, and we're moving to the land of freedom. I'll let you have. That's be half of it right there.
Hey, man, I loved it. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's a part of it. So, yeah, that's part of it I did, So, I enjoyed doing it. I was told the crowd I was probably getting ready to give it up. I've been doing it for a while now, reciting speeches and things of that nature. So we'll see what happens down the road. I don't know what the future holds, but we know who holds it.
All right. Well, maybe next year you can do I Have a Dream.
Right. Well, I do that one as well. I recite about 5 speeches of Dr. King, and I try to rotate them, every year. And sometimes I do His Truth is Marching On and Have a Dream at the same time. But I normally rotate them doing, like that. But it's been a while I've been doing it, so we'll see what happens down the road.
All right, my friend.
I did. I have a dream last year. Like I said, I'll try to rotate it, try to change it up a little bit. But yeah.
You want to give me some
But
I
we'll
Have a
see what
Dream?
happens next time around. Some of that I Have a Dream?
Yeah, you want to give me some of
I'll
that?
give you a little shout out. Yeah, I'm kind of rusty. You know, I got caught off guard here. Yeah, I'll give you a little taste of it.
All right.
See what I can come up with. Okay, here we go. I say to you today, my friends, that in spite of the difficulties and the frustrations of the moment, I still have a dream. And it's a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And I have a dream that on the red hills of Georgia, where the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners, will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood? And I have a dream that even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will one day be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. And I have a dream that one day down in Alabama, little black boys and white girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and black girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I'm going to shut it down right there.
I love every second of it, my friend. You sound wonderful, and you can tell, just listening to you, that those words really hit you deep, don't they?
They sure do, man. It means a lot to me, and when I'm reciting the speeches and things, I try to put myself back in time. You know, that's how you can really, really feel if you know the history about what went on back in the 50s and the 60s. You can really, you know, kind of reflect on what was going on.
Well, I appreciate you spending these moments with me, my friend, and reciting of those famous speeches. And we wish you the very best for next year's Martin Luther King celebration. I can't wait to see what you're going to do next.
Well, absolutely, man. Well, I appreciate you getting in touch, man, and, you know, keeping me posted and everything. And, yeah, we're trying to do what we can do it down on this end.